Well, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm dressed up in my pajama now. Oops. Still cute, right? Anyways, I'm gonna make this super casual. Sorry for the red lighting. It's like night right now, but I'm still kind of interested in making videos because I know I just have some free time. I thought I will fill this up with productivity, and so that's what I did. So in today's video, I'm gonna make or share with you kind of the regular information that I typically share with you. So this is the month of February sales report, or some of information that I grabbed from my Poshmark Closet, Mercari, and Vinted, and I would like to share those information with you. Hopefully this information is helpful for you, your store, you know, some kind of idea about sourcing, kind of promotion and stuff like that, so that you can do better in your Poshmark, Vinted, or Mercari closet. So let's get started. I'm gonna open my book again, my cute sloth book, just to open up my notes from February. So I look into my February reports, and I'm gonna start from my first and foremost, the numbers of items sold in my closet. So in Poshmark, I sold about 242 items this month, or the month of February, and it's actually up from last month. It's not that much, but it's just an increase. And in Mercari, I actually sold 19 items, which is actually a down, and on Vinted I also sold 13 items, which is a down. And do realize that there is less days in February, but this is just information that I grab regardless of the number of days in a month. Also, time to sell, and in this category I'm gonna share with you the items that I sell the fastest and the item that I sell the longest. And I have a few items that I sold within 0 days, which means within 24 hours. So I'm gonna read it out loud and share with you. The first one is Forever 21 scuba skirt, and this is nothing special. This is from my personal closet. I think I've relisted this item a few times, and finally I got to sell it within 24 hours. And guys, I mentioned in the previous video, relisting actually helps. So if you have items that has been sitting in your closet for a while, it's been kind of like on the lower side of your the lower side of the price that you want to get, then definitely relist them. So besides Forever 21 scuba skirt, I also sold this Worthington skirt, which is also from my closet. I relisted it numerous times, and I finally sold it within 24 hours of listing. The next one is this Ecote Rhapsody dress, which I sold really fast also last time, and this is another victim of relisting. So again, don't forget to relist your item whenever it's been old or stale. And then the next few items is actually newly listed, and it's sold within 24 hours. The first one is J. Crew striped painter's shirt. It's very basic, but I like it. It has a very nautical feel, and it's just, to me, it's special and easy to wear. J. Crew, sometimes depending on the style and the condition of the item, sells pretty well. So if you see J. Crew in like a very simple print, then I would definitely pick those up. Another item that I sold fast is this Mauve Verona pullover. I actually got 2 of them, and this one just sold pretty fast. It's in this beautiful marled brown and white color. Next one that I sold really quick was this ASOS t-shirt, and this is actually for maternity, and I've sold maybe 1 or 2 maternity items. It sells pretty fast. I think it's because it's a niche item. So if you have item for maternity, found a good item for maternity, and it's pretty basic, then I would definitely pick those up as well. Now moving on to the item that takes the longest to sell. Ta-da! And this month's item that takes the longest to sell is this Aldo sequin pump. And again, I think I mentioned last time, I don't do so well selling pumps anymore, so this is one of the victim, and this actually takes about 240 days or about 7 months to sell. So I'm not picking any more pumps unless it's a really special item. So the next category that I would like to share is the most popular category in terms of like top, dresses, and so on and so forth. So let's get started. The most popular category, number 1, is tops, and it's 45% of my sale this month of February. The second most popular items in my closet is sweater, and it's about 18%. So it's about the same from January to February. I guess it's still kind of like the same, you know, season. People are still looking for the same thing, the sweater and also top. And also now the third category, which is pretty similar like last month. It's dresses, which is 10% of the sale in the month of January or February. Now, what is the most popular brands in my closet? Ta-da! So this month, the most popular brand in my closet is Anthropologie, which is 28% of the sale, and it is pretty similar with the month of January, which is Anthropologie with 29%. So a little bit less, but still number one. The second brand that's most popular is Zara with 5%. And this is exactly similar like last month, which is 5% as well. Exactly similar like last month. My third brands that are actually most popular in my closet is Free People and J. Crew. So I guess Anthropologie, Zara, Free People, and J. Crew are the 4 most popular brand in my closet this month. Now we talk about the most popular brands in my closet. So those are the items or the brands that sell the most. And this might be because I have most of the items under that brand, but now I'm gonna talk about the highest earnings or profited item in my closet, and this is actually the selling item minus Poshmark fee minus the cost of the item that I sold. The first most profitable brand is James Purse, and I don't know if you've heard of this brand. This is one of the brand that I learned from another reseller YouTuber. Yeah, I didn't know this brand before, but apparently this is pretty standard basic item that sells in a high price. The second brands that are most profitable is All Saints, and this is another brand that I just came to learn throughout reselling, and this is actually a pretty expensive brand retail. Actually, I think it's more like a boutique kind of, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's apparently one of the more profitable one. The third is AG Jeans, Adriana Goldschmidt. I think that's another, I think, Anthropologie jeans. So I normally pick those up whenever I see them and they're in a good condition. But not least is Ellie Tahari, and this is not Tahari but the Ellie Tahari, which is the more expensive one. If you find them in a good material, good condition, definitely pick those brand up. Now, I talked last time about sending offers to your likers or offers to your bundlers, offers to whoever you can send offers to. But basically, 87% of my sales this month is from an active offer. So sending an offer to those likers or them sending an offer to me. So if you have not already sent an offer or pay attention to offer you get or receive, definitely do, because those are the big bucks. So in terms of buyers, I think the profile is a little bit different from last month. Last month, my buyer comes from Colorado, California, Florida, Alabama, New York, a little bit more like south and east, maybe like mountain and west. But this time, most of my buyers come from California, Colorado, and Texas. Not too much different, but apparently my southern and eastern buyer has gone away and I'm left with the West Coast people. So yeah, those are a little bit more information. I'm not sure how it's relevant to you. For me, it's just kind of like a guidance for me in terms of like when I should share, considering the time they're on their phone maybe. But you know, everyone can have different buyers, so this is just kind of a little things to keep in mind. So I talk mostly on Poshmark stats. Now I would like to share with you some of the stats from the lesser, smaller applications that I use, so Mercari and Vinted. So in Mercari, I just take a look at the across the sales I've made on February. The most popular brand that I had is the same, it's Anthropologie, and the most profitable one is also Anthropologie. So definitely pick Anthropologie up. If you don't know, learn online and learn what kind of brands they're actually carrying. It's not gonna always say Anthropologie, but sometimes they're like Sparrow, May, Poshmark, and stuff like that. So learn Anthropologie and maybe like source those if you're in your store. In terms of Vinted, it's about the same. Most of the items that I sold are actually Anthropologie, but the most profitable item in Vinted this month is actually just random brand Boundary & Co. So yeah, I mean, a very like one-off thing, but definitely Anthropologie really killed my... Thank you so much guys for watching my video this time about insights from my closet in the month of February sales information. If you're interested in this kind of information, excited for this kind of content, give this a thumbs up and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.